Welcome.
Hi.
Big fight coming up, co-main event. Does this feel like the biggest fight of your career heading in?
Well, I feel every fight is the biggest fight of my career so far. Yeah.
This one has some stakes attached to it, though, right? A little crowded at the top of your division. What do you make of if you go out there and get a performance? You're right in that title discussion, I would assume, right?
Yeah, that's what I want. I'm gonna go vicious as I can, try get my best performance of the night, and get my challenge for the belt.
Yeah, we just had your opponent in here, and I think I saw some back and forth on social media based on some comments you made about the sport needing to be more entertaining and going away from grappling. And she said, that people still need to recognize that MMA grappling is part of it, and it's not all about excitement.
I don't remember saying that.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I said anything.
So what are your thoughts on that? Because she's obviously been in the UFC longer, and I think her thoughts are that, Charles had a lot of criticism for his performance not being a BMF type performance against Max Holloway, and that grappling is being frowned upon by the general public. What are your sentiments on that?
I never say anything bad about jiu-jitsu. I come from the grappling. That's my background. Judo, jiu-jitsu. I love the grappling, and I really support the jiu-jitsu on the division. I don't know where this come from, but I don't have nothing bad to say about the jiu-jitsu and the grappling. I just feel that the people that don't understand much about martial arts, when the fight stays in stand-up, it's better for the people that don't know what's going on to watch it as a spectator. But if you're a jiu-jitsu player and the fight goes to the ground, it's very exciting for me because I know what's going on.
Right.
I don't know the people that don't know, but like when the fight goes to the ground, like Charlie's always showing you like incredible MMA grappling. Like it's really exciting for me. Yeah.
What did you make of Charles' performance? Because, like I said, there was a lot of discourse online. I think it was because the BMF title was attached to it that they were hoping that he would stand and trade. But obviously, he was able to put on a dominant performance, correct?
Yeah, it was an amazing performance, and he shows like a beautiful grappling, match, and like beautiful takedowns and ground control, all that. I think was beautiful, especially for us Brazilian. We are Brazilian jiu-jitsu, so that was a big one for us. Yeah.
Yep, you do come from that grappling background that you mentioned, feel very comfortable on the ground.
Yep.
I think what Virna was saying is that she feels like maybe there's a change in MMA, that fighters maybe feel more pressure to get those finishes. There now are finish bonuses for every fight. Do you feel as your career as a martial artist has evolved that pressure has kind of become more and more to get those finishes in these big moments?
I think the pressure is always there. Everybody wants to get a finish. I'm not gonna force anything. I don't think nobody has to. If you put a hard work in, if you train hard, you'll be there. You just gotta believe.
Yep. And then last one for me, in your division, obviously Mackenzie's at the top there. Wei Li is probably gonna get a shot. How do you see that one playing out?
Yeah, I do think Wei Li, of course, has. If I don't know if she's gonna retire, but if she do, she probably wants to retire as a champ. So she do deserve to have a title shot back. So we see how it's gonna be. I'm just focus on my fight and be ready.
Thank you.
You're welcome.